Yeah. Hey guys, so as promised, back with part two. And as I said, a few minutes or something, or I don't know if that was a few minutes for me to start the video, but yeah, whatever. So now we're going to talk about video games. And I think to start things off, Nintendo Switch 2, because damn, everyone on this earth is complaining about the Nintendo Switch 2. And trust me, I would too, given the things I've heard about it. And yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. And I suggest the rest of you guys not to do the same too, because oof, it's
I
not.
think I think the new Switch is going to be in 4K though, right?
Oh yeah, but it's gonna be
Because the
it's
the
gonna be
Switch is I think 20 the Switch we have now is 720p.
yeah, but the Switch 2 is expensive. There's no way we can
How
topple
much?
that.
Like how expensive?
999, I think.
Roughly around like 200,
Oh,
roughly. Well, let me double check at my local Walmart.
I mean, I don't know. Mine that's not like I buy cameras, Sometimes I buy like DSLR cameras and they're like $2,000. So it's like if the new Switch is going to be 200, it's actually kind of cheap for me. I'm used to
Yeah.
buying electronic equipment that's way more,
well,
man.
lucky you, because the two of us are broke to buy that. So also,
Yeah.
I'm happy with the Switch
Digital.
I got right here. It's not dead yet, so
Uh,
I think I'm sticking with that.
Yeah,
What?
it's a good console, man.
yeah.
The Switch.
Yeah. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. You don't want to buy it. 499.
Yeah, I hear
Oh,
that, guys. 499. So yeah, don't.
and what
499.
makes me mad is I think it's just going to be the exact same Switch we have now, just with slight tweaks.
Yeah, right.
I feel like that's
Here.
what the PS5 was, dude.
And
I
X,
mean, shoot, I
and,
never had a PS5, but I feel like that's what it is.
yeah, and
The
Xbox
PS4 with
Series
slight
X
tweaks.
and
Like I have
Xbox
a PS4 Pro, and I feel like it's just a PS5.
and Xbox
There you
and
go.
Xbox Series X as well too. That too.
A little bit of tweaks, like you said,
I know, dude, it's the exact same thing. No one needs to buy that.
but a little bit cooler. But it's still fucking
I don't know if you
stupid.
guys seen the. I'm talking to
Their,
our
I
audience.
think
their
maybe
stand,
Nintendo's losing the competition with like Sony and
their
Microsoft,
stand is a little
and
bit
so
better
they
though.
have to,
Yeah, and I
shoot the
think and I
prices.
and I think as I've
Clear.
heard, I think I've heard
That's the stand.
some videos
Yeah,
that
dude, it's just
this is
like
gonna
just keep with yeah, just keep the
Just
original. Just keep the
keep,
original, bro.
and you got
keep
the
the
Nin-
original design and
and you
make it look a little bit
and,
better.
and you got the Nintendo Switch Lite. So what's the point here? I don't really understand. And
Yeah.
I think I've heard some videos that because of this might cause Nintendo issues in the future and stuff regarding bankruptcy. Well, not bankruptcy, but this won't go for their business because the Switch 2 will be the death of Nintendo. That's kind of what I've heard.
Yeah, dude, it's Nintendo used to be like at the top, bro. Like when
Agreed.
I
Even
was
when I
younger, it used to be at the top.
same, I relate when
Like
I
when the
was young
Switch
and
first
stuff.
came out, it was at the
Yeah,
top, bro.
it was.
PS4 is, I think, winning right now. I think
Uh,
Sony, because dude, PS4 has these all these original games that people
yeah,
love, like the Spider-Man game, like Xbox. The big original Xbox game they have is Halo.
yeah.
And then
Uh,
PS4 has all these other original games, and then Xbox is like, oh man, we're losing the competition. So you know what? We should try to get Spider-Man PS4 on the Xbox. We should try to get all the PS4 originals on our platform.
let's put
I think PS4 is at the top right now. I think
yeah.
Nintendo's.
Um,
Let's put Xbox League. Let's
I
put
mean,
all the
Nintendo has Mario. Oh, they have nothing.
yeah. Xbox saying like let's put all the Steam games that PS
Yikes.
has on it and put it on our Xbox
Yeah,
and make
see,
it more
that's what I'm
compatible.
saying. I think X because oh wait, did the Scarlet X come out?
Scarlet X.
Yeah,
Don't think it has yet.
really?
The Scarlet for what? Which one?
Maybe that's why PS4 is winning right now, is because it's PS5.
Yeah.
Xbox doesn't have their new console yet. I thought they did.
They do right now. They have the Xbox Series X, but they have
Yeah, I
not
know
made
about
it.
that.
I have that Xbox One
The
X.
new, not One X,
Oh,
Xbox X, like the new gen, the new fucking gen.
okay, okay, yeah,
It's called.
yeah. So their new console did come out, but
Yeah, it
like,
came out on.
not really any of my friends have it. To be honest, like I
It's
think,
called Xbox Series X.
Huh? Yeah, I know about that.
well, yeah, I think Sony's winning right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about.
I think the Switch is taking a downfall, man, because they're on. They used to have a free online membership, Nintendo. You could play online for free,
Yeah, for
and
about.
now it's like $80 a
And I
month.
think you were gonna. I
Like
think you were.
everyone's like, screw that. They
And I think
cancel
you
the
were trying to
membership.
say that. I think you were also trying to say earlier that Nintendo used to be up the top of the world with their other consoles too, which I remember playing as and whatnot too, like the Wii, GameCube, and stuff. And now this, yeah,
Yeah,
this is
for like
this
the
is not
carbon black.
this is not good.
For the carbon black Xbox Series X is not bad. $5.98 and 93 cents. But for the white one, it's right now it's 514.99, but its original price is $549.99.
I don't know if you guys know this, but
Like the fuck?
I gotta compare this here, but Sega Entertainment, the guys behind Sonic, they used to be a console manufacturing company, but because the Dreamcast was failing so hard to the point of bankruptcy, Sega decided to quit the console industry to become a third-party developer. And I fear the same is going to happen with Nintendo, where either the Switch 2 or God knows how many consoles they're still going to do. If those are going to be failures to the point of bankruptcy, then Nintendo might have to quit console gaming and instead become a third-party developer. That's what I fear of what that's going to happen. Even some Reddit pages and stuff mention stuff like that for a few years earlier for some other things that could potentially hurt Nintendo in the future. Well, for some stuff previously, but now that I know what the fate of Nintendo will be because of the damningness of the Switch 2, then I fear the same is going to happen. So yeah, but hey, as at least us gentlemen know not to get the Switch 2 because we've got what we've got
It's
right now. Stuff. But to the rest, yeah,
it's
to the rest of the world, for the shame on the rest of the world that doesn't think otherwise. For shame on y'all, for shame. But I think there's some good news of this where Donald Trump is gonna add tariffs to the Switch 2 to make it, I think, easier to buy the Switch or 2 or something. I don't know. But that's what I've heard though, that there's gonna be tariffs by Donald Trump or something.
Not Japan, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, Japan not here? Wow. But yeah, that's what I've heard.
Well, Japan is owned by, or no, Nintendo's from Japan. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So what are you saying?
So they put tariffs on Japan.
But not in America?
You can't put tariffs on America. You put
Oh.
tariffs on other
Oh,
countries.
what's tariffs? I just kind of assumed tariffs was just a free thing.
Hmm? No, it's like I don't know a whole ton about it, but tariffs is basically like going to a country and being like, hey, like you can only make American products inside the U.S. You can it's kind of hard to explain.
I
Shit,
guess
dude, I'm not too politically inclined for this shit.
Oh.
You know what tariffs are, right, AJ?
tariffs. No, not really. I don't
We're
keep up with the news and politics because I don't like.
Oh, so it's politics.
we're all dumbasses, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm somewhat familiar with politics and stuff, but I see the issue here with this. So basically, to sum this up, if I can try and
No,
sum,
like easy. It doesn't. Basically, like long story short, you can't trade easily with the U.S. That's what tariffs.
I see.
That's what tariffs mean.
Well,
You can't trade easily with the US. So if he's going to put tariffs on Japan, it's going to be a problem for Nintendo, which might be why there might be a Nintendo skyrocketing their prices.
yeah. So I see it. So I see
Oh, I
America.
thought he was just pissed with China though. I didn't know he was bringing
Uh,
Japan into it.
no, but I guess we thought wrong. Well, I guess we're cooked, and Nintendo might become a third-party developer after all, and end up the same fate as Sega because yeah, the Switch 2 will be the death of them. And I don't know I don't know as a Nintendo community what can we do to save this because yeah, this is not good, man. This is not good. But yeah, but yeah, I'm happy with my Switch. I'm kind of lucky I got what I wanted because yeah, although whenever my Switch dies, I might have to get a new console anyways because I know this thing's gonna die and stuff. So I might as well participate for the Switch 2 as well too. Not now though, but in the next few years whenever my Switch dies out because obviously you would get another console after the last one dies, obviously. But for now, I'm good what I need to. I mean, because what the Nintendo Switch has been around since 2017. Yeah, I think it's considered old. So just something to keep in mind for the future for me. And I'm sure you guys will do the same as well too. Obviously, right? That's how console life works. We know what happened with the
Uh,
last consoles, and yeah, that just has a result.
uh,
I mean, a result. So, yep.
I got nothing else.
I mean, you guys did talk. We did talk about PS4 and Xbox and stuff. So true, that was one of
Uh,
everything. So also, I think I've actually seen it in the store that there's PS4 stuff on Xbox stuff on PS4 stuff, and now I'm hearing that stuff will be on stream. That's crazy. Yeah, Nintendo.
Steam.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Steam. That's what I said. But yeah, Nintendo looks like they won't survive from this because there's cross. I mean, Nintendo has
Uh,
crossplay, but still, poof. In my mind right now, just brain melt.
X Xbox and
Brain melt.
PS. They've been at war for God knows how
Yeah,
long.
I've been following along with the console wars and stuff, so no, I know that kind of stuff.
Hmm, what's going on?
Play,
Cardinals game is expected to be started at 8:30.
what's going on?
Cardinals game.
Oh, the card. I lost faith in the Cardinals years ago. I used to watch
Oh,
them, but so even if you tell me something interesting, I'm not buying it. I'm not believing it. So no, nice try. I'm sure you can relate to Liam because yeah, it's embarrassing that we have Cardinals like that fail. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I see, no, just let them.
I know, right? I see why you all have expressed that you all hate St. Louis and you all want to move out and stuff. I do too. But even my parents have said that the world is a lot more complicated. I need time before I decide if I want to move out to St. Louis or, take vacations on my own and stuff.
Good
It's
advice, man. Yeah.
yeah, but hey, as long as you guys are still learning to get used to the world as well too, before you guys are ready for us to live together, then I don't have to be the unfair one here because I hate when I'm the only one unfair because it makes me look bad and y'all
You just
see
want to
that
stay away from Manuel then.
and my parents, but I still need my parents to help me get through the challenges in life before I'm fully ready for the world. So as much as I respect them, I still need to keep my distance with them because holy shit,
Mm,
and I'm sure you guys can relate. So either way. But yeah, I think, I think we're almost past 12 and stuff, and that's all I gotta say from video games and shit. If there's anything else if there's anything new that comes with the Switch 2 and other stuff, we'll let you guys know. Just like we did same with movies from our last video and stuff. And maybe next time we'll talk about TV shows and stuff. But that's all I gotta say right there. So yeah, thanks everybody so much for watching. And yeah, this was AJ right here, and hopefully the next few videos that we make, he can be a part of it because
yeah.
as you said, Liam, it'd be good for him to be part of those videos because, well, what do you expect? He's our friend, so he deserves to be in the stuff that we make. So I think that's what we'll include AJ in our future videos, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. So thanks everybody so much for watching. This has been Kenny here, yo, with the hand signs or whatever shit you got people do to do outros or whatever. GTG Gaming, yeah, it's gnarly, dude, gnarly. GTG Gaming right here, Liam and AJ. And yeah, rock on, rock and roll, as they say, guys. And yeah, that'll do it right there. So long, goodbye, guys. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, later. Bye. Later. Wink. Oh,
bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, you
Bye.
proved your point. You
Bye.
proved your point. Okay. Damn, Liam.